I will never think the same after learning that life is a movie and we have been living it wrong our entire lives because of one idea. So I took a trip with the goal of showing you the idea in real time. 7:30. It's crazy. Most of the time we live our lives in routines. We do the same things and think the same things over and over. Sometimes we look back to find the good moments that became turning points of our main plot. We try to connect everything together to make a movie worth watching. But something's missing. Welcome to episode 2 of this series. I'm at Florida State and I want to show you special memories of mine from here. And it's cool that 1 and 2 years later I can literally show you where they happened. Alright, so I'm with this dude I just met. His name's Noah.
Nice to meet you, man.
So we're gonna play How Deep Will You Go? And it's basically our card game we're coming out with to get closer with people. So we're gonna start with level 1, icebreakers.
I'm gonna go right here.
This is where the infamous Noah in Austin did the video. This was over a year ago. I met that dude one time. And then an entire year later, I come back and I just hit him up in the DMs. I'm like, yo, you wanna go to the gym? And it's crazy that after just one conversation, you can remember somebody a whole year later. Hey, excuse me.
Yeah.
We have this game, kind of just get to know people, and I want to play it with y'all. Can I?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
What is your name?
Emily.
I'm Stain.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What is your name?
Taylor.
Taylor and Emily? Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Right behind me is the spot that started it all. It's the infamous Emily and Taylor video. Do you remember how vibrant the world looked as a kid? The sky used to seem so blue, the grass seemed so green, and life just felt like a memory in real time. And I think I know why. What's your middle name?
Abigail.
What's your middle name?
Brianna.
Let's pick one of these. This one is memories you hope never fade.
For me, I guess right now would be like memories of my sister, because like now that I'm away from home, it's like now I have to cherish those like childhood type of memories and things. My friend actually just told me that you just spent the longest time with your siblings that you were gonna spend with them. Yeah. Wow, we're not gonna get it back again because guess what? In 2 years, she's gonna be graduating and going to college just like me, and then I'm gonna be working. She's gonna be in school. Like we're never gonna get the same time back again. So I'll cherish like our childhood memories.
Our childhood was a series of first experiences. Everything was something new to explore. But what happens is we grow up and then we experience a phenomenon known as Yu-Yi. This is the idea that the more you repeat an experience, the less of an impact it has on you. And I think the same thing is true for memories. The more you look back on something, each time you're just remembering how it felt the last time you looked back on it. So eventually, it's only natural that the feeling fades. This is why I think the sky feels so mundane now. As a kid, it used to feel so blue, but now it's nothing new. But on my trip, I decided something new. Somebody's playing our game over here. I'm gonna go play it with them. Excuse me.
Hi.
Can I play this with you?
Sure.
As a curious learner, this was the first time I practiced the idea that people will follow your lead as long as they trust you. And I've been learning how to be more charismatic over the years, and I'm finally practicing now the idea of leading. First?
Yeah.
Introduce yourselves, but you can't say your name, you can't say where you're from, or what you do for a living.
Okay.
I am a daughter. I am a sister. Love to play soccer. Don't do that for a living, so that counts. I am really strong in my faith. Catholic. And yeah, that's what I got.
I love Florida State.
Oh, come on.
Let's go, dude. I'm a Christian. I'm involved in my church back at home. I love playing guitar. Yeah, dude, it's a beautiful day, and I'm grateful to be here.
It's awesome. If you're on a deathbed and you can only tell the world one sentence, what is it?
Oh, man. There's truly a God out there that is good and that you can know him. And the second thing is that life will go a lot better for you if you choose to see the good things in the hard times, because there's always a little bit of good to be seen.
What is a question that you wish people asked you more often?
Ask me. I think this is a double-edged sword, but I don't know, just kind of how are you doing? I think people like nowadays culture is like, you know, everybody just kind of stays in their lane and, you know, puts up blinders, doesn't really like want to ask people how they feel. You never know what somebody's going through behind the scenes. And I definitely had like a rough patch earlier this year. My grandma passed, and my dad has mental illness, so it's a really tough time for me. Some days I was crying in the back of class, but I got through it, and I had great friends like Kev, who, you know, checked up on me through it, so yeah.
This has been the missing piece the entire time. So in the beginning of this video, I told you that our life is a movie, and I figured out how we've all been living it wrong. And it's because the entire time we had the pen to write our own story and to choose our own adventures. What usually happens in our life is we live on autopilot, and then eventually we start to look back and try to find the moments that mean a lot to us and the moments that made us who we are. And then after enough time passes, we're gonna get old and eventually realize that the entire time we could choose our own adventure and we had the pen to write our own story. And that's why in my next video I surprised a stranger with a picnic date, because I wanted to show you what it means to choose your own adventure and create something beautiful.
I can see my baby swinging. His parliament's on fire and his hands are up on the balcony, and I'm singing, ooh baby, I'm in love.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment below.
Shout out your vet IG.
And make sure you buy this game.
Shout out your vet IG though.
My vet IG?
Whatever they just say.
Okay.
Your vet Instagram.
Okay. And follow me on Instagram, Future Dr. V.